With that, we begin the morning with focus on the tariff war. Now, new updates coming in tell us that India-US trade talks seem to be on hold amid the tariff war. Donald Trump has come out to say no trade talks till tariff issue is resolved. And responding to the question, just to follow up India's tariff, do you expect increased trade negotiations since you've announced the 50% tariffs? US President Donald Trump to this question says, no, not until we get it resolved. This is what we are picking up at the very top of this hour this morning. And in fact, let's take you through what exactly has been said by Donald Trump as he was responding to this very question that we just took you through.
You expect increased trade negotiations, since you've announced the 50% tariff?
No, not until we get it resolved.
Do you expect increased trade negotiations, since you've announced the 50% tariff?
No, not until we get it resolved.
Well, what this is about is an honest, full, and frank dialogue about real concerns that this administration has, that the president has outlined very clearly, addressing those concerns through his actions. He's spoken about them, whether it's about the purchase of Russian oil, whether it's about the trade imbalance. Addressing those concerns is important, and that's part of what it means to have a frank dialogue, to address those concerns that you have, and then hopefully have conversations to see those concerns addressed. So the president's been very clear. His concerns about what he has seen from India speak for themselves. He's truthed multiple times about it. But ultimately, this is about a frank and full dialogue, and that's what it means to advance American interests. That's what it means to really have full diplomatic dialogue with partners to address concerns that we need to see addressed.
With that, we have Pranay Upadhyay joining us on the broadcast. Pranay, yet again, another claim coming to the forefront from Trump this side with regards to no trade talks. And trade talks was something we were keeping a keen watch on what happens, especially after the tariffs were announced. What more are we picking up on that front?
Absolutely, Shreya. Not only the claim, but this has come out explicitly from the US President Donald Trump that this is not about the trade and tariff. This is something more. This is beyond that, and this is clear that President Donald Trump is now using the tariff as a tool for fulfillment of his foreign policy objectives. Because unless you negotiate, unless you talk, how are you going to resolve the issue? So clearly, he is not interested in resolution of the tariff issue or the trade issue. He's rather interested in India agreeing to not buying Russian oil, because he is looking at creating maximum pressure for Russia and Ukraine to have a ceasefire, and for that he's trying, and India is becoming a collateral damage in it clearly, because if you see statistically, with all intent, you can very well establish that India is not the one who's actually buying more oil from Russia. China, which is buying the maximum amount of Russian crude oil, is being spared by the US President Donald Trump, because with China, US is having a tariff truce. But on the other side, he is now targeting India, and now he wants India to buckle down, to India to succumb to that pressure and agree to his terms, to which Prime Minister Narendra Modi has already made it clear yesterday, without naming US President or the United States, that I know that I may have to pay the personal price for this thing, but I am ready to pay that price since it is because the protection of the livelihood of our farmers, our fishermen, and many people in India. So clearly, this is not about the trade negotiation or the tariff issues. Now things have gone beyond that.
It's much more than just a tariff war now. That's what we are picking up. Pranay, thank you for bringing us all those details and putting it into context for us.